Thomas Castillo, also running for Lieutenant Governor. On his way up here, I want to thank Jim Feely for making it out here today. This is his first party appearance since his open heart surgery last December. Thomas Castillo, also running for Lieutenant Governor.
Hi, my name is Thomas Castillo. I'm running for Lieutenant Governor of Illinois. I'm a union electrician by trade, member of IBW Local 134, and I also have a dozen family members in Illinois labor unions. I'm not a friend of labor, I am labor. To say that I've always been interested in politics would be an overstatement, but I can no longer walk with blinders on and continue to ignore what is going on in Illinois. We need more everyday working class individuals representing us in office, which is one of the many reasons I've decided to run. What chance do our children have to live the life we know with the road we're on? Our debt is soaring and our liberties are slowly being taken away. I love Illinois too much to just throw my hands up in the air, pay my taxes, and hope it doesn't get worse. I am doing this because I feel we must have a choice, as many of our working families are feeling thrown under the bus by the powers that be. They're losing their jobs, their homes, and most of all, feeling forgotten by our current leadership. Many of these officials are now being brought up on charges of misconduct and corruption. And with the constant petty infighting from the party bosses, it seems to only hurt and not help us. I see no signs of this ending or even letting up. We need to remember that we're all American first. Then we may be a Democrat, Republican, Green Party, or whatever else we may choose. I believe in today's world we must be of service to the people, and that the people of Illinois need a change in the fundamentals of the way things are being done. I believe our leaders need to fight for all the people, not just the ones that have given large campaign donations. Most of all, I believe we need to look to the future to ensure a free and prosperous society for our children to raise theirs. Let's get rid of the old and usher in a new way. With new ideas, it will create new jobs and bring a revival of prosperity back to our great state. Currently, everybody's talking about installing wind turbines, solar panels, green cleaning supplies, green, put a product after it, and if they're not making it, they soon will be. But what nobody is talking about is where are we going to manufacture these goods? I have a vision to make Illinois the green manufacturing capital of the United States. This will create hundreds of thousands of jobs for all parts of Illinois over the next decade. I want to mandate our children be taught civics in middle school and economics in high school. Growing up, many of us were taught civics. This is no longer the case. It's now touched on in history and social studies. We need to begin instilling our strong American values in our children at an early age. I believe we are in dire need for campaign finance reform and stricter penalties for elected officials found guilty of corruption. Yes, many of these same things have been promised before, so why should you believe me? Why should you trust me this time? I lead by example by doing many firsts in my campaign, such as signing all my opponents' nominating petitions and having a way to pay for all the legislation I plan to introduce. I also have the distinct pleasure of being the first candidate in the history of American politics to post links from my website to all my opponents' websites. And I encourage everyone who visits my website to explore my plan for Illinois, and then visit my opponents' websites and see what their ideas are. This election should be about you, the voter, and knowing that you selected the candidate that will best serve you. As further proof that I am that candidate, I have made far more policy proposals and analysis than any other lieutenant governor candidate and posted them online. In fact, not only have my politically experienced opponents made fewer policy proposals than I have, in some cases they appear to have made no policy proposals at all. Instead, trumpeting their past legislative accomplishments when all candidates for public office should be putting new ideas on the table to transform Illinois at this time of crisis. We have a lot of hard work ahead of us, and it's not going to be easy. But I'm no stranger to hard work, and I will tirelessly fight on your behalf. If what you want is jobs, fiscal responsibility, outstanding public education, and an honorable political culture in Illinois, vote Thomas Castillo for Lieutenant Governor in the Democratic primary on February 2nd. If you think it should not be as hard as it is to get ahead in Illinois when you work as hard as you do, vote Thomas Castillo for Lieutenant Governor on February 2nd. If you feel like your voice is unheard in the halls of power, vote Thomas Castillo for Lieutenant Governor and have your voice heard. That's why I started this campaign, to fight hard for you every single day I hold office. I'm looking forward to getting to know you, working with you, and earning your support. Thank you.